All right, so our hot topic today, maybe you've been there when you're out to eat and either you're the parent or you're someone in the restaurant and you just hear nonstop crying.
I'm going to admit it's been frustrating when that happens. I've been in the position where I've been the patron at a restaurant and it's just been nonstop crying, crying, crying. And, you know, as I'm getting older, I have a lot more compassion for parents who are dealing with kids who are crying. I don't know if these children are, you know, they just need a diaper change or they're hungry or maybe they have a disability that perhaps they're having a behavioral disability. So I try not to judge, but if you're sitting right there, that's got to be hard, especially if it's like a long term, like they won't stop crying. That's hard.
And you know, when a meal is a long time for a little child, you know, very long time. You're sitting there for
40 minutes, 45 minutes.
Yeah, because when you have a little child, dinner at home is not that long. Anyway, the reason we're talking about this is a diner owner in Portland, Maine. Recently is come under fire because this mom went there with an almost 2-year-old and was at the counter and cried for about 40 minutes. And finally the diner owner was like, turned around, like reportedly slammed her like arms down on the counter and said like, enough, stop crying, which surprised the mom. It surprised the 2-year-old. And then the mom went home and posted something on the Facebook page for the diner and said, I got the worst service, this is terrible. And the reaction has been strong in both camps. Yeah. In both camps. You know, some people say, if you're a parent, you know, going out to dinner is hard, you do your best. And some people are saying, you know, other people have gone out there to eat too.
That's tough.
You're ruining their experience also.
I feel like in reading this story or having heard the story from you, I feel like the diner owner could have done this a lot differently. She didn't have to yell and scream. She could have turned to the woman and said, listen, I understand your child's not having a good day, but I've got, and especially if you think about it, it's a diner, so it's smaller.
I know, right.
And
so you're sitting there and then someone
you're
sitting there and then someone just like busts in.
Right.
You know?
I would have said to her, listen, I'm sorry, but you know, could you please maybe take your child outside, try to calm her down, and then bring her back in?
Because you're sitting there and someone just busts in. You know? It's terrible. You're sitting there and someone just busts in because it's your birthday!
I'm like, where's Jen going with this? Happy birthday! Oh my God, you sneak! You're sneaky.
Yes.
These are for you.
Once you see them together, you'll realize the one, the only, Miss Andrea Holland.
Yes.
Jennifer Jones. Did you guys know each other?
You
know, a little bit.
You're a sneaky girl.
I just texted her and said, I'm having such a hard time getting out of bed this morning.
You did?
And I was in the parking lot.
You liar.
I was like, when is this segment about the diner going to be over? We weren't planning on this. I was like, talking about something I don't even know what I was saying.
I'm like, what? I was like, where's Jennifer going with this whole busting in? I'm like, busting? What is she talking about? And then I'm like, wait a minute. And then your eyes went over there and I went, oh.
There you go.
You sneak.
Happy birthday, sis.
You are a trip, Andrea Holland.
I like to surprise you any way I can.
Well, this is a big surprise.
This is a big surprise. Yeah.
Oh! Speaking of surprises.
Oh my God. There was an Umbro t-shirt.
Oh,
I don't even know what we were doing.
Umbro, Jen, you played soccer.
I do.
I don't know what we were doing.
We were in Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
It was a speech and debate tournament. Yes.
Yeah.
And we have many. There were many more photos in this process that I could have dragged out. But for your sake, because I love you,
Andrea,
I left them out.
I don't even trust you.
You know the ones we've been seeing all morning?
Yeah. This is the one? So I knew it. Because
She's the photo leaker.
I told Andrea, I go, Mom, did you give Jen those pictures? She goes, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Norma.
Lucy denied it.
Okay, so speaking of Lucy, I think, are we gonna
Yes.
have some...
I have a little treat for you.
Okay, so let's...
And I'll hold it.
Do that, and we're gonna do you know, like the finale of fireworks, how it's like... We're gonna do that with This Is Your Life, Norma Holland in pictures. Lucy Advice and the firework of Norma pictures when we come back.
I don't even believe this. I'm so sneaky.